Suppose thank you to the Phoenix coaches there for that utter abomination of a Phoenix TV intro. Way to put the show into a downer from the off. Right, let's see. Bring in the TV and let's just see what's going on in tonight's show. Coming up in tonight's show, we've got the weekend's fixture list, the under 14s match report, and then the Phoenix TV intro league table. And if we show the fixtures straight away, you can see that on Saturday we had the under 14s at home at Kelvindale Thistle. And Sunday we then had the 12 Blacks versus 12 Pinks grudge match. 12 Oranges home to Dunny Pace, 10 Pinks away to Wishaw, 10 Oranges home to Rossvale. The Academy were at Kirkintilloch 5 sides and the Juniors were at the Kirkintilloch 4 sides. And there was a plenty on go there across the whole piece. So let's crack into the under 14s match. Okay, let's see the under 14s lineup and we'll bring in the pitch and let's see how we set up. Well, we started with Lily in goals with Freya and Ailey, Sophie and Natalie as our back line, and midfield of Afia, Anna, Layla and Neve with Rosie and Nicole up top. Then with our captain Rachel, player of the match from last week, and Eloise on the bench, along with Amber, Emily as her debut for the club, and Connie, who's playing up 2 years or 2 group years, I suppose, because she could actually qualify for the under 10s, but plays for the under 12s and is in the under 14s for the second friendly now. She was in the previous one and I forgot to mention her, so great experience for Connie there, and she holds her own. When I've seen her play, she really holds her own in the 11-a-sides. Unavailable, we had Lacey, Summer, Mia and Becky, who unfortunately has aggravated that injury she had previously and will be out for a little bit longer, probably until the summer. So speedy recovery, Becky, and it's good to see you at training all the time and helping the coaches out and bossing your teammates around as well. You keep them right, make sure they're doing their job in the coaching and in the training and stuff. Okay, that is the team lineup, so without further ado, let's go to Pinky for the match report. Well, you may be wondering why I'm sitting here lounging in my office instead of actually doing the match report from a fake background in front of Scotstoun Stadium. Because I'm doing my coaching course, wasn't actually at the game today, don't actually know how it went. I do, of course. I got the match report from Anne, so I'm going to give you a run through of that one. So we're here for the under 14s friendly versus Kelvindale Thistle. Today was a lovely morning. Wouldn't know, wasn't there. Stuck inside on a computer doing my 1.2 coaches course. Against our good friends at Kelvindale Thistle. Yep, train with us on a Wednesday night, so it's quite good. These games are always competitive and played in the right spirit. A lot of the girls know each other since we now train beside them on a Wednesday night, and we know the coaches very well, chit-chat and stuff like that. We started in our familiar 4-4-2 formation, as I showed you earlier, and set out with a move straight from the training ground with Nicole wide left sending the ball straight into the back of the net at 1 minute. By the way, taking full credit because training Wednesday night, Nicole beat me twice. I was in goals and she beat me twice. Fantastic striker play, and I went to Anne after the match and said we need to play her up top on Saturday. Genius. We continued with high energy. Layla played the holding midfield role and played so many balls through to split their defence, showing great close control and ability to time her pass beautifully. Anna was playing the midfield attacking role and running into great positions, but also supporting by tracking back. Good engine on Anna, definitely. Next big move came from Ailey. Playing the long ball. I shouldn't have winked there. That sounds a bit creepy, but she's my daughter. So I was just giving a kudos to her. Playing the long ball through to Anna, who timed her strike as the keeper blocked with her body. Anna just side-footed it and made it 2-0. We kept the pressure on until half-time, with Lily having little to do but distributing the ball well. Our defence were communicating well and keeping a strong line. Ailey and Sophie once more using their speed to snuff out any trouble, whereas Natalie and Freya kept their wingers quiet, keeping the game compact at the back but then stretching the game on the attack. You know what, Anne writes a pretty damn good match report. Just saying, Anne. Watch out. Might have to do it every week now. Our wide midfielders, Afia and Neve, won lots of tussles and were always ready for the pass, finding Nicole and Rosie, whose positioning was near perfect. Half-time, 2-0. Second half was a bit messy for the first few minutes. We had subbed before half-time and we were settling in. Eloise in the middle controlling things and finding the wide pass to the wings. Eloise just back from an injury. She'd missed a lot of training this week, so it was good to see her back, and she was really enthusiastic for the game. I did actually pop along before my course and had to jog back. A bit of a sweaty mess when I went onto the Zoom call. Good to see her back from injury. Amber stayed wide, winning balls and dribbling into danger zones, often finding the perfect pass. Emily had her debut today. Well done, Emily. Good to see you there. Coming on wide midfield against their fast wingers. She was turning them well and finding the pass, one which went straight to Nicole, who pulled away from her defender and found the net. Again, genius. Picking Nicole for striker. Rachel and goals also had very little in the second half to do, and Connie came on with fresh legs and helped break up play, as well as getting into good attacking positions. With 5 minutes to go, Anna took another opportunity, using her speed, broke away and slotted it past the keeper. Today we looked ready, first to every ball, and finished with a 4-0 win. Player of the match goes to Afia, working tirelessly on both left back and left midfield. Didn't stop the whole game, winning the ball, moving into space, running onto the ball and getting into the danger zone. Cue music from Top Gun. The Kelvindale coaches thought she was player of the match and we didn't hesitate to disagree. So fantastic match all round. Great goals, 2 from Nicole, 2 from Anna, assists from Emily on her debut, which is great to hear, and Ailey from the ball from defence. So great match all round. 4-0 and back to the studio. Oh, well, that's me. I'm here. Ta-da! Okay, on to the final section of the show then, and this is the Phoenix TV Best Intro League Table Update. Let's bring in the TV and share this. Are you ready for this? So, as the league currently stands, we have got under 12 blacks joint top with the pinks, under 10 pinks, 1 point behind that, the 12 oranges on 9, 10 oranges on 8, and at the bottom of the table, the abysmal performance by the under 14s, with 3 teams left to play, the Academy, Juniors and Community. Now, only one of those hasn't featured yet, and so we will get an update just now. Okay, first one then, I'll play the clip, and then we'll score it, and it was the Community team.
Welcome to Phoenix TV!
The results from that clip. Dun, dun, dun. We've got the Community team moving into 5th place there on 8 points. They got bonus points for having the Grumpy Cat, and they had me in the video, so they get bonus point for that. They got a negative point though for Donald Trump turning up, because let's face it, he's got weird hair, right? Okay, next one up then was the Academy. Let's play their video now. And let's see what that did to the league table. Zoom! Straight in at number 1. We've got them on 14 points. All 14 players did very well with their Phoenix Waves. They even had a little guest star, 2 guest stars at the back, but they didn't count for bonuses because you couldn't see them for the cage. But well done, Academy, straight in at the top there. Next up was the under 10 oranges, who helped me out with a second wave for the intro of the, or part of the intro for the promotional video. So let's see how they got on with that one.
Welcome to Phoenix TV!
Okay, and let's see what that did to the table. Pow! Under 10 Oranges have moved up into 5th place there. So they've got an extra 2 points. 1, because it was choreographed, and 2, because it was dang good. Every single one of them did very well there. So they got a bonus 2 points there, moving them into 5th place and above the under 12 Oranges. It's getting exciting there. It's getting exciting. Now, as a surprise turnout, after the under 10 Oranges, there was a coaches match. And at the end of the coaches match, the coaches did the Phoenix Wave. Now, I'm involved. You expect this to be impeccable. But as we saw at the start of the show, it was absolutely dog mints. Dog poo, dog whatever. It was rubbish. It was absolutely rubbish. I'm going to play it again just to make you cry. Here we are.
Welcome to Phoenix TV!
And now we're going to see what it did to the table. Absolutely nothing. Look, right down the bottom, 0 points. Even the juniors, who haven't done it yet, have got a better goal difference than you guys. So look at that and just have a think about what you've done, coaches. Yeah? Have a think about it. And now I'm going to run through the performance. Okay, starting left to right from what you've seen there. You can rewind it and watch it back and you can, see if I was unfair in any way. But starting with Scott Reed on the left, -1, useless. Side, -1. What you did there was effectively a rock. That was a rock. Phoenixes, they fly. Rocks fall. Okay. Kev, you did well, mate. Handsome boy. Plus, you got a really good Phoenix Wave on you. You can be in my team any day. 1 point for you. Scott Shepherd, bang average. 0. Nothing. Right. Then we had Mark. Good player. Oh, that guy can play. Looks like a Viking, and he gets a point because his Phoenix Wave was awesome. Then it was Pinky. Not gonna lie. Professional. I am the standard. That's gold plated. You get a bonus point because I was there. Martin, superb. Absolutely superb. I'm thinking, proximity to Pinky is a factor as to how well you do in the Phoenix Wave, and you get a point as well. But then we get to Rob. Rob. I don't know. I just don't know what to. Rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. No, not even intent. At least with Sides one, he tried to do a rock with kind of like, I don't know, special powers or something. Rubbish, Rob, honestly. Nah, you get -1 and an extra -1 because that was just rubbish. Rubbish, Rob, rubbish. Okay, then we want Vinny. Neutral. Bang average, mate. And then we got Scott. We got Scott hiding in the background, coming out. Woohoo, Phoenix Wave! Back again. Disappears at the end, but he was there and he did do a good Phoenix Wave. So you got a point, Scott, even though you hid behind your coach's mates. But still, you get a point. Kirsten, right, really good game. Played really well. You had a cracking shot, saved right near the end there. Get your Phoenix Wave. I'm going to put it down to fatigue because I've seen, I was expecting better from you. I mean, you're a world-class shinty player. You played really well in the Coaches 7's game. Nah, it's not even fatigue. 0 points, 0 points, okay? I'm being kind with the 0 points as well. Simon, next to you though, you did really well. You get a point. I like that. Grant, again, bang average. You're not putting the effort in, mate. Not putting the effort in, just like the game. Jeez. Step up. 0 points for you. And then we get to Gordon, Andy and the Grinch. And the Grinch, I'm particularly disappointed with you. Gordon, -1. Andy, -1. Grinch, -1. You scored a wonder goal at the coaches meeting. From the goals, blah, 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 heat map showing everybody running around, taking on people like multiple times and scoring the wonder goal to get us 4-4. And you're then like, yeah, not enough. Just not enough. I can't imagine the juniors, getting negative points to then leave the coaches not on the bottom. So coaches, have a look at yourself and send an apology message to Anne because you have let her down and yourselves. Must do better. Okay, that's all we've got time for on tonight's show. Tune in next week for more coaches bashing probably, but until then, ciao for now.